So fall is here, and that's when we usually get dry skin because of the heater, and it just, sucks up all the moisture. So I like to use cream cleansers for removing my makeup and just cleaning my face. And the two that I am in love with right now are the Lancome Cream Douceur. Looks like this. And it's just a cream that turns into like an oily kind of texture. And it smells really strong, but it's worth it. If you don't like fragrance, I think it's totally worth it to, use. But what it does is it kind of comes in contact and then it becomes kind of like an oil, and then you just kind of smudge everything, and it takes off mascara pretty well. But my very, very favorite is the TimeBalm one, and this is the white tea coconut milk cleansing face cream for normal to dry skin, and this actually smells really good. I like it. But if you're not, I'm usually not a coconut fan, but I do like this one because it smells more like creamy. But this one, it takes off your makeup, and like the Lancome one kind of leaves residue sometimes the day after. But this one takes it off really, really well, even when I'm stacking like a ton of mascara. I just use a washcloth to wipe everything down. With these, I think you can just kind of put it on, and oh, this one you have to rinse, and this one you can actually just wipe down with a tissue by rinse anyways, just because. So what I usually do is I just get a little bit of it. This one you use a little bit more though, the TimeBalm. You just massage it between your fingers, and then I would dab on my eyes and then kind of rub it around my face and then rub my eyes. And then after that, I use a little washcloth to wipe down my face first and then my eyes, because all that black stuff from the mascara, and that usually stain your little washcloth. So I really like those little baby ones that are really small and thin. So they dry faster, and it's just a lot easier to deal with. But yeah, so I would recommend these if your skin is more dry, and especially for the winter, these are really good to kind of get off your makeup without having to use like a separate thing for your eyes and then wash your face. These are really good for doing everything. So this is the Lancome one, which is 4.2 ounces, and I think it's $20-some. And this is the TimeBalm one, which is 6 ounces, and this is $29. But I think it's well worth it. You only need a little bit to, get your whole face, and same with this one. So really recommend them. I've heard that I've used this Abilene one, but I don't remember how much it is, but it's really hard to find, and it's more of a drugstore kind of, it feels like Vaseline, but when you put it on your face it kind of melts, and it just like gets off everything as well, but it feels more oily. That's why I like this one the best, because it's the least oily feeling. Well, it's not even oily feeling. This is just like a cream. This one feels like oil a little bit because it does become an oil, and that's why you should rinse. But the Abilene one is supposed to be available at Walgreens, and that kind of does the same thing. And I heard there's a Clinique one, but I have not tried that. So yeah, these are the ones that I've tried, and I really, really love them. If you have any questions, comments, requests, let me know, and have a nice fall.